All right, I'm back. Oh, let me take my hat off real quick. But just want to talk to you real quick about some things. Let me slide over right quick. Just want to talk to you about a couple different things right quick. It's education in North Carolina, which is still a hot button issue. However, during the Civil War, all your colleges, pretty much all of them, closed. Well, number one, because lack of attendance, because people were fighting in the Civil War. However, um, through the Freedmen's Bureau, there were probably about 400 schools that were built. He had 20,000 black students at this point in time in history. Now, some of them, you look at and even then, some of your African Americans had left their congregations because you remember when they were slaves, they had to be in the same congregation. They sat in the back and top, second rows up high during these church services because blacks were outlawed from having their own church service because of some revolts and things of that nature that have been planned. However, what I want to do talk to you about is the fact that some of these African Americans broke away and formed, like for example, the African Methodist Episcopalian, which is AME Zion Church, or AME Church is what it's called. Also, you had schools like Shaw University that I actually had an aunt that attended Shaw University. Um, she is doing well. She's doing well. She's uh, near and dear to my heart. Also, you have I I attended actually Winston-Salem State University. It used to be called Slater Industrial School. Ram Pride. Also, you had Livingston College located in Salisbury, North Carolina. So, these schools are local, and they Johnson C. Smith University. Uh, Even though they're one of my rivalries in college, it still give a big shout out to those. And then you had North Carolina Agricultural and Technical School, which is now North Carolina A&T State University. Um, but you also had other areas. You had other private schools like, we talked about the Duke brothers. They took Trinity College and they relocated it from Randolph County to Durham and renamed it Duke University, which is one of the finest uh, institutions in the country. And for all you Duke fans out there, also you look at State Normal Industrial School. That was a women's school, which is now transferred or translated now to UNC Greensboro. So it's University of North Carolina in Greensboro. Also, you had a reopening of the North Carolina State University, well, North Carolina, UNC, North Carolina. And you also had another school, which was College of Agricultural Mechanics, which is also known as NC State, for all you Wolfpack fans as well. So you had a lot of different schools at this point in time that actually led to a progressive type era as far as education because you had a guy Walter Hines. Walter Hines was a critic, and he referred to the state legislature at that point in time as mummies because they were wrapped up in the old ways of education. So this led to a progressive state of creating a lot of universities and things, and we still have a lot more, even just the ones that was named. But these were big schools even today. And like I said, Wake Forest University and all those are big schools even to this day. So, but there's a lot more, ECU, all those different areas you have schools. So anyway, just want to talk to you about the education piece before you go into that. Um, and That's where we're at. So I just thought I'd just throw that out there to you. Thank you very much.